news, everyone?
Oh, whew. Yeah, it's finally getting a little bit cold out, so I feel much better about these hot coffees and stuff again. You know, delicious, of course, but as it gets a little cool out, and hot coffee is really be helping. Whew. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this a little bit, because I got yeah, it's a decent amount. It's not too much though. I know this has kind of been reported on a little bit before, that Last of Us 2 is going to get a remaster, but apparently a Naughty Dog dev listed the game on their LinkedIn page. Oh wow, the article fucking calls the guy out too. Oh my god. A lead outsource artist who has been with Sony Studios since January 2021. Their profile read, responsible for overseeing the production of all outsourced environment art assets, weapons, and interactive props for two iconic titles, The Last of Us Part 1 and Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Oh, Jesus. While Sony hasn't officially announced The Last of Us Part 2 Remaster, 1 is anticipated in July. Last of Us Part 2 composer Gustavo seemingly let slip that an enhanced version of the game was in development. That's right. So it's seeming more and more like this is actually going to be a thing. They I think it was Psycho and I were talking, because I was like, I don't feel like this game needs a remaster at this point. Like it's been so soon, and I think we were both like, yeah, but why? And I think we both came up with money. Yeah, they would have to do something interesting to warrant a remaster. Was it a PS4 release? Yeah, it was a PS4 release, but then it got a version on PS5. I think there was a slight I thought there was not a full upgrade, but there was like an update that happened to if you got it on PS5 or something. I don't know. It makes me worried because I want to play Last of Us Part 2 on stream, and now I'm like, if there's a remastered, what's going to be different? I want to know. If it's just like, I remember one of the reports was talking about like you could find the composer and like request songs. If that's like it, then I think I'm good. But if it's like actually like tweaking the game to look a little prettier or something, like even if it's a little bit, I'm not even that worried either. Then I would wonder how significant of a release it would be. But yeah, it was PS4 and it looked great. Even when I played it, because I ended up playing it on my PS5 when I got it, and that's when I finished it, because my save transferred over and everything, and it was good. It looked good. I don't know. New report makes disturbing allegations against the Lord of the Rings Gollum developer. Surprise, surprise! The developers of Lord of the Rings Gollum, in some hot water. It sounds like not really a surprise if you ask me. But yeah, so they are apparently having some issues even after the game. They were already having so many issues. A fresh report on the Lord of the Rings Gollum developer Daedalic Entertainment has made a number of disturbing allegations about the company, including reportedly enforcing uncompensated overtime, allegedly trying to pay staff below minimum wage, and a toxic work environment cultivated by an alleged abusive leadership. This seems like, stop hitting him. He's already dead for this company. Right. That's how I felt. I was surprised. Oh, no way. This company sucks. Who knew? Not only that, but apparently there was the report also details the number of cuts made to the game and makeshift systems added ahead of its launch, and alleges publisher Nikon used AI tool ChatGPT to write the apology statement issued after Gollum's failings became public. So yeah, not only did they do all that, but then they used an AI chatbot to write their apology for their game sucking. What poetry? Makes me laugh. I mean, I feel bad for the employees who obviously were not in a good working environment, but I'm glad as a company, you know, that they're not making money off of it then. Yeah. So, surprising that this company sucks. So I assume that they will. Did they get? I was gonna say I didn't know if they got sold or disbanded or whatever, if the studio closed or not, but I would be surprised if it doesn't. Why put out a good apology? Yeah, I mean, if you can't make your game good, why make your apology good? I mean, God, it seems so bad. Yeah, whatever. So, unfortunately, like I said, hopefully if there is some things coming down, that the people who worked on it, and people who were affected, hopefully they get some justice. Damn. Apparently there's gonna be some mass layoffs over at CD Projekt Red. The mass layoffs at CD Projekt Red are actually causing, sorry, I completely misread this, causing the company to form some new unions. This has been a thing recently too. A lot of the game developers are starting to unionize, which is pretty cool. It's a good idea. But yeah, apparently the layoffs over at Project were causing, you know, some of the devs to start looking at going ahead and unionizing. A new Polish game developer union has been formed following 3 rounds of layoff at The Witcher and Cyberpunk 2077 project studio CD Projekt. Sorry, is it not CD Projekt Red anymore? Is it just CD Projekt? Did they change their name? I keep on saying Project Red, and I keep on seeing that they don't put red in there anymore. Is the red the game arm or some division? That's kind of what I was wondering, but I'm trying to see. Let me go to their website real quick. It is super hard to tell because their website is just shows like CD Projekt, and then they have a spot on here for CD Projekt Red, but it seems very confusing, like there's no difference. Maybe CD Projekt is the company, and you're right, maybe Projekt Red is the actual studio. It has to be. Okay, well, my bad. I don't think I realized that. I will try to be more aware of that then, because that seems like it might be a thing. Polish Game Dev Workers Union was founded by current CD Projekt staff, gameplay QA analyst Paweł Mazaka, and a gameplay programmer, aimed to represent all those working in the game development in Poland. They said they started talking about unionizing after the 2023 wave of layoffs that saw 9% of CD Projekt Red staff let go, roughly 100 people. See, they mentioned both of them. That's so fucking confusing that they mentioned both CD Projekt and CD Projekt Red. So CD Projekt Red must be the studio, and then CD Projekt has to be just the company that owns them, which is weird, but whatever. So yeah, I think we're gonna see a lot more of this. I think that there's a whole nother article in here in this week's news for another company or another dev team that was unionizing. But yeah, I think it's probably a good idea for the amount that devs probably get overworked and all the crazy misconduct. That they always end up seeming to have to deal with. Red is the game devs. Nice. Okay, cool. So we were on it. We figured it out. I mean, you kind of pointed me in the right direction, but whatever. Nice, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. So CD Projekt, apparently if it doesn't say Red, that is just the company, and then Projekt Red is the game devs. So I've probably super miscommunicated what one each one was at one point. All right, let's keep on moving. Oh, guys, is also Projekt Red. Yeah, I didn't realize that until I was on their website, but not part of Red. Yeah, when I was on their website, they have a thing for CD Projekt Red and then GOG, and I was like, wait, what? So yeah, pretty interesting. Nice, very nice, dude. So CD Projekt has a couple of companies underneath of it. Then, so I'm gonna talk about this real quick, and then I have an article right after this for us to look at. So apparently Minecraft does a mob vote. I think every year now. I think they do. I don't know. It's been a while since I've paid attention to Minecraft, at least actually paid attention to it. So they're gonna have 3 mobs that you can vote on as part of Minecraft Live 2023. Okay, so apparently you can vote on what mob you want to be added to the game. I kind of looked over this real quick. Mob vote opens at 1 p.m. EDT on October 13th and closes at 1:15 on October 15th. The 3 mobs apparently are the crab, the armadillo, and the penguin. The crab, if successfully added to the game, will be found in the mangrove swamp and will bring with it an incredibly useful and unique ability. The crab will have 1 giant claw, which it will wave around as it walks. If you manage to find a crab and gain its claw, then you'll be able to place blocks much further away than usual. The armadillo, if successfully added to the game, will be found in the savanna biome, where it will curl up into a ball when startled. Whilst adorable, the armadillo can serve a specific purpose. They will drop a special scoot, which can be used to craft the new wolf armor, which, like horse armor, will give your wolf/dog companion an extra layer of defense. And then the penguin, if successfully added to the game, will be found in the Stony Shores biome, either waddling on shore or swimming in the ocean. A social and amphibious mob, the penguin will be able to help your boat travel faster due to their incredible swimming speeds. So, okay, if you're interested, you can go ahead and do all this. But before we get into that, I think we should go ahead and take a moment to look at this next article, which apparently players are trying to stop the mob vote with propaganda posters and more than 220,000 signatures. Fucking Minecraft players are wild. Oh my god. Bro, they're so mad. Since 2016, Mojang has been hosting an annual mob vote. Okay, so I didn't realize it's been that long. That lets players choose the next creature it adds to Minecraft. In recent years, though, players have grown increasingly unhappy with the tradition, and this year they've taken to unionizing to express their disappointment. Last Thursday, the team behind Minecraft revealed the 2023 mob vote and its 3 options. Now fans on TikTok are creating and spreading war propaganda inspired posters to encourage other players to unionize and boycott the vote. Many of these posters have adopted communist terminology, with some players calling themselves comrades, while others have praised modders for bringing Mojang's scrapped mobs into the game. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Internet gonna internet. Listen, I'm gonna be really sad on the day when I'm not surprised. It still surprises me every time it happens. Or at least it at least makes me laugh. So they have a couple of these down here where they're, trying to show off apparently. I'm kind of just confused. So like what exactly they're upset about. I don't know if they just do they want like all the mobs added? Maybe that's what they want. I don't even know. Oh my god, it's crazy to see, right? These efforts have resulted in a particularly large change.org petition. At the time of writing, this petition has over 220,000 signatures and has seen a steady increase over the past day. All right, well, let's take a look at the fucking thing. Oh, now it has more. Oh, damn. Oh, it's going up. I hope it's not. Y'all best not be over here signing up on things. I'm trying to see what is their thing. What is the petition details? Oh, here we go. Oh, stop the mob vote. Put an end to the scrapping of great ideas. Oh, okay, well. Why this petition matters? It doesn't. Oh, good. This person's doing a live stream to celebrate your efforts. Guys, are you guys so excited for this person's live stream? They're totally not going to try and make any money off you guys, because this is totally not what this is about. They put together a fucking petition and they're like, you know what? I could probably make some money off of this too, right? Jesus. At 500,000, the signature becomes this petition becomes one of top signs at change.org. Great. That's what we fucking need. We need more of that. All right, let's keep going. In this diamond and mining based economy, that's exactly what they're trying to do. I love that for them. Hustler's gotta hustle, man. I just love that it's not even subtle. And then I totally get it. You got 300 some thousand people who are like, yeah, fuck this, we're totally gonna sign this. And you're like, oh shit, I got 300 some people who could be potentially coming to my stream. They might be so excited they might sub to my stream. Listen, I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do. I just think it's funny. And I think they think they're really slick about it, but you ain't. All right, I know. I gotta try and weave some superhero stuff in here every so often, just because I know it really pisses Ron off. Even if he's not here, I want him to like feel it, you know, like just he could be getting ready for work right now and just be like, oh man, something just hit me. I don't know what it is. I want him to feel it. Fantastic Four director says they're aiming to start filming in spring 2024. This is just a slight update on the Fantastic Four film. I don't think they've announced any of the casting or anything yet. But you know, whatever. You want to really aggravate Ron? Just look into the mirror and say remake 3 times. While flickering the lights, of course. Yeah, they said they have not then. Okay, so they don't know who's playing what yet. Yeah, so I think it was in the, I don't even remember. Is it the second Doctor Strange? Is there more than 2 Doctor Stranges? I don't know. But they had John Krasinski play Mr. Fantastic in that one. I was surprised they're not gonna just kind of stick with that. I felt like why do that if you're not gonna stick with it? I think people really wanted him to. I think a lot of people really wanted him to be in that role, but then I don't know. I also remember people being like, nah, that dude can't do that role. He's too goofy. Like, what? He's an actor. What are you talking about? I think there's 2. I think there's 2 as well. But now I always start to second guess myself at this point, you know? Doctor Strange's films. And he's goofy, right? I agree. Yeah, there's only 2 though. There's only 2 films. Okay, great. I just wanted to make regular goofy, not Disney goofy. Right. When we were talking about Disney earlier too, I felt I kept on saying something about something being goofy, and I was like, not like goofy though, not like the character. But yeah, like I don't even mind. Like, who cares? Like, I think people just judge him because he was in The Office, and he's pretty goofy in The Office. And they're like, yeah, but he couldn't play this character because, you know, because he was Jim. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Dude's an actor. I don't know. All right, let's keep on rolling. Oh shit, this one was kind of sick actually. A bakery has made an incredible and terrifying Last of Us clicker out of bread. A California bakery has crafted an astonishing lifelike, spine-tingling clicker sculpture made out entirely of bread. Spotted first by Eater San Francisco. The yeast of us. Oh, please. It's not bad. One House Bakery in Benicia has crafted a bread sculpture of a clicker, one of the infected enemy found in Naughty Dog's hit franchise The Last of Us. The detail is astounding as seen in the images below. All right, well, let's take a look. Let's get us a peek on these bad boys. Excuse me, IGN. Would you like to bring up your photos? Okay, well, I guess we'll look at this one. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. Fucking IGN, man. The fuck? This is super weird. Can I get like a little bit more zoom in on this? I feel like this is not very deep. I'm not getting some details here. Also, how long has this bread been sitting out? Because it looked like over here, like they got this thing like propped up and shit. And they got like one against the wall over here. Like, what are they doing with this? Damn, that is pretty intense though. That's pretty cool. The details are really, really interesting. And of course, a bread hand. You know, that just makes sense. I don't even know what the clicker's hands look like. I feel like I haven't even paid attention that much. Oh, this is the one that's on the wall. Yeah, this one was pretty cool. You can kind of see like a little bit of a skull or something, and then all the stuff that's all supposedly growing out of it and stuff. Ew. Damn, these are really gross too. Like, they actually look pretty good. I mean, I guess that's the point, but they actually look gross though. They look very, very fungal. Yeah, realistic and gross and tasty, of course. Yes, of course. Yeah, so this was pretty cool. I just wanted to make sure I highlighted it because it was cool. Last of Us bread. The yeast of us. Dang. I wish, man. Buy some butter and a dull knife. That'd be delicious. Whew. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm sure that probably had to take like a ridiculous amount of time. I didn't even look, but I'm sure they were showing. They talked about the time that would have had to go into making something like that, and how much bread you'd be baking. Too much bread. All that bread could have been used to really, really be feeding a lot of people. But they were like, you know what? Instead, let's make this great Last of Us bread sculpture thing. I don't know. I don't really care. I just think it's funny. The Great British Break Off. Oh man, that's true. Bro, Paul wouldn't be able to contain himself. All right. Sorry, I wanted to check something real quick. All right, as I was kind of talking about earlier, apparently this is another one. I'm kind of confused. We're gonna have to read some more about this. Oh, okay. So 100 developers at the Just Cause studio of Contraband at Avalanche Studios have unionized. It's not a very good title here. So over 100 developers of Avalanche Studio Group have the studio behind Just Cause franchise and the upcoming Xbox exclusive Contraband have joined the Swedish trade union Union N. Look at this fucking word right here. Unionen. Oh shit, you can search for me? Unionen. Oh shit, they totally have it here too. Oh damn, I could really be looking at things while we were doing this. And I'm sorry, guys. A Swedish white collar trade union. Cool. All right, now we know. Unionen. You guys didn't know that I could do that, and I didn't know I could do that, so now we know. And now they're bargaining for Avalanche management over their contracts, which is what you do when you unionize. IGN confirmed the news today with the Avalanche Studio Union representative, as well as the representative of Unionen and Avalanche PR. Of roughly 500 employees at Avalanche, over 100 of them are members of Unionen. I have no idea how to say that, so I'm just going to keep on saying it that way. I apologize. Earlier this year, these members formed a club or a local union board in order to bargain directly with Avalanche management over specific benefits. Negotiations began last week and are ongoing, and additionally include employees who are members of a different union. Oh my god, I cannot say that one. But it is very Swedish looking. Why do Swedes have to have so many intense? And this is not even like a bad thing. I don't know how to say Swedish words. And when I see them, they intimidate me to no end. They make me very afraid. And every time I see them, I'm just afraid of them. Severgis and Jor. Let me just sound it out phonetically. I know there's a lot of like extra symbols and things above like the letters, but I don't know how to say those. I feel so bad. I don't want to be ever talking stuff about people's words, but I don't know how to say it, and I apologize. Probably a Skarsgård. Oh shit, that's probably true. That's true. It's probably a Skarsgård or an Ace of Base, you know? Is Ace of Base? Ace of Base is from Sweden, right? That's right, they are. How is their name so good? Ace of Base is so good and it's so easy. And then they got words like the one in this paragraph over here. It doesn't make sense. Oh, they're from Gothenburg? Hey, that's cool. I know of Gothenburg. I've heard of it. What other Swedish things do I know? The Swedish Chef? I mean, I know that guy. That guy, although he's probably kind of... Is he insensitive? I don't know. Is he an insensitive stereotype of Swedish people? He might be. I don't know. That's why I'm not going to impersonate him, but I'm going to talk about him because I know of him. Fun fact, no Skarsgård is in Ace of Base. See, and that's why Ace of Base is not around anymore. They didn't have the staying power of the Skarsgårds. Probably unless they like him. Oh, about the Swedish Chef? Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know. I don't know any Swedish people. I've been to IKEA before. I don't think there was many Swedish people there though, so unfortunately, I think IKEA is less Swedish than they've led us to believe. You know, I think they've tried to make us think it's really Swedish with the way that they've named everything. I think they're playing a game here with us. I never saw no Skarsgård at IKEA, so cannot confirm if it's actually Swedish. So yeah, like I said, I think this is just going to be kind of the way things go now with developers. There's going to be a lot more devs and stuff unionizing, which I don't think is a bad thing. We'll see. Wiki says they are not fans. I can believe that. Like I said, I feel like it's a very stereotypical you know, a little bit like maybe a little bit offensive stereotype of Swedish people, which is why I was not going to impersonate him. I would believe that though. I would believe that. That it does seem like a dick move to just. I don't know. I'm not gonna go on with that. All right, let's keep on going. Twim Sweeney. Twim. I'm so sorry, Twim. Tim Sweeney admits Epic Games had financial problems 10 weeks prior to the studio's layoffs. So I think last week we talked about Epic Games' financial problems where they were end up doing some layoffs and increasing their V-Bucks price. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll get into it here in just a second. Need to get some water there. Epic Games CEO Tim Sweeney has admitted the company was grappling with financial problems 10 weeks before announcing sweeping layoffs in an unexpected admission during Unreal Fest early this week. In a post on the social media platform X, God, can we just say Twitter, please? User Immature Gamer X uploaded a video recorded during one of the sessions available on the first day of the annual conference focused on Unreal Engine. However, the session is not included in the live stream available to the public. Sweeney elaborated more on Epic's financial woes that led to the company's laying off of 830 employees. Sweeney explained that management became aware of how dire the financial difficulties were just 10 weeks before the announcement. This wasn't a right sizing. I think we are in the right size and I love our original plans. This was a survival move that was necessary, and what we did accomplish. The one thing is we stabilized our finances so we won't have to run out of money as we build the metaverse. Bro fucking said the metaverse? What the fuck are they talking about? All right, well, so it does sound like they understood what was going on, and they had to make some moves, and they feel like they've made those moves now, I guess. I don't know. That shit ain't real. With the metaverse stuff, it's very weird how how much some people are going in on it and some people are not, you know, and everybody else is like, bro, no, we're not doing the metaverse. What are we doing? Yeah, I was kind of disappointed to hear about this metaverse shit that he's talking about. I really didn't think that was something that they were doing, but apparently they're kind of on board on this stuff. I don't know. Oh God, I don't know, man. NFTs. Oh no, man, we don't want to talk about NFTs anymore. I'm so glad that we've been over that now, that people are getting over the NFT crypto stuff, and we're starting to get past it now. I know it's not gone, but it's getting there. But I thought we were done with this metaverse shit, and I'm actually, yeah, that's why I was kind of like, oh man, I feel like I just want to get away from this article now, but not good. Let's move on. Nobody wants to talk about this anymore. Stardew Valley creator reveals hats on cats and dogs feature seemingly coming in the 1.6 update. Keeping the dream alive. Apple wants to do like its own metaverse though, right? Now this is news. See, this is what I'm talking about. Stardew Valley creator Concerned Ape has teased an adorable new feature that may be coming as part of the it may be coming to the farming RPG as part of the highly anticipated 1.6 update, which will seemingly allow players to put hats on their beloved in-game pets. Look at this. Look how fucking cute these motherfuckers are. Hats on cats and dogs. Read the post. The idea that Stardew Valley's pets will soon be given the beheaded dignity they deserve without having to resort to mods left many in the community overjoyed, while others took the opportunity to pine for other features to be added to the game. Added to the game. There was a fucking look at this. Look at this, fucking great. But I did see people were kind of talking, like I said, asking for other things to be added. Let's see, because there was a couple other things. Oh, this is the greatest moment in gaming history. Okay. Oh yeah, this person was asking for multiple pets, which I think is that's a valuable question. I would like multiple pets. I would like more than one. Thank you. Not to be dramatic, but this just changed my life. Okay. The bottom right absolutely took me out. I'm guessing this will be released in 1.6. Oh, apparently there's bow on this dog. All right, cool. Xbox apparently said, this is the content we love to see. Great. And then Terraria producer Cynics then said, if you DM me the release for 1.6, I will tell you the release for 1.4.5 for Terraria, I'm guessing. So lots of little jabs between each other, you know, having a good time here. You know, as we know, the devs, you know, over at Terraria are pretty awesome people. And Concerned Ape, pretty awesome dude so far, as far as I know. I mean, shit, he could be a terrible person. I don't know. Although there was some screenshots of Haunted Chocolatier that came out the other day. I was checking them out. It looks pretty good. I mean, I can't be upset. There is a lot of similarities between that and Stardew, at least the look right now. I'm interested to see if that game's ever actually going to come out. I feel like at some point he's just kind of, I'm sure it will be good. I don't know. I keep on feeling like he's just like, I want to work on this game, but also Stardew. He's like, I'm done updating Stardew, or I could do more Stardew. So yeah, I'm really interested to see if that keeps on, if it actually does come out or not. I keep on being very skeptical. I don't know, man. I'm not skeptical if it'll be good or not. I'm just skeptical if it's actually ever gonna happen. All right. Telltale Games has allegedly laid off most of its employees. I ain't even heard anything about this, but also, I didn't think Telltale Games was the thing anymore. I thought they, or did they get picked up by another company? Actually, let's just do this. They did some restructuring in 2017 and 18. Oh yeah, so major studio closure and aftermath in 2018. Around 90% of its workforce was let go that day. Sherwood Partners starting in February 2019. LCG Entertainment acquired several key Telltale assets, and on August 28th, 2019, announced that it was relaunching the company and assuming the Telltale Games as its trademark name. You've never played a game that they made? Really? The only one I ever played was the oh my god. They did the Walking Dead, and that first Walking Dead season game that they did was pretty good. That was the only one I played. I did play some of the Back to the Future game, and I couldn't do it. It was not good. I didn't like it. But the Walking Dead one was pretty good. And it was just the first season. They did a bunch of seasons, and it was not good. I heard Wolf Among Us was really good, and I think they did a movie based on that. Minecraft story mode, I saw some of that, and it didn't look good. I think I saw some of the Batman game. It didn't look good. And then that was it. Okay, so I just wanted to see, because I thought that they were like that they had closed and everything, and apparently they did. Narrative adventure developer Telltale Games, the studio currently working on The Wolf Among Us 2, and which just released the expansive Telltale series, has undergone layoffs, which one former employee says impacted most of the studio. The news first circulated via a post on Twitter by former Telltale cinematic artist Jonah Huang, who said these layoffs took place in early September. It's a sore subject, but I feel it's necessary to add to the gaming layoff news. Telltale laid off most of us off early September. Status of the Wolf Among Us 2, I cannot say. Now I must focus on what matters to me, my own game, and the following words: the gaming industry, we must unionize. Which, hey, like I said, definitely the thing that's happening. So yeah, lots of layoffs. Oh my god, yeah, look it down here. These layoffs come as part of an ongoing trend of the industry's mass layoffs that have impacted a number of major studios this year and last. Naughty Dog's Team 17, Ascendant, Blizzard, BioWare, Epic Games, Blackbird Industries or Interactive, Striking Distance, BioWare again, Ubisoft, Scavenger Studios, CD Projekt, Embracer Group's numerous subsidiaries, Deviation Games, The Molasses Flood, Relic Entertainment, Xbox, Riot Games, Unity, and many more. So, this is, just been a thing. And poor Telltale, they really cannot catch a break. Damn, that's kind of shitty. All right, let's keep on going, and to some great news. Finally, Unity CEO John Riccitiello to step down in the wake of the installment fee controversy. Oh my gosh, I know we're all just shocked that this news came out. This is huge, really a blindside to the entire gaming industry. Nobody saw this coming. All right. In the wake of a massive controversy regarding previously announced and then walked back installment fees, Unity's John Riccitiello is retiring as president, CEO, chairman, and member of the board of the directors effective immediately, the company announced today. We hardly had time to hate on him. I think he also garnered enough hate for his entire lifetime. I am glad to see that he is stepping down as president, CEO, chairman, and member of the directors of the board. That he is not even going to be any way associated, hopefully, with this company at all at this point. And he probably just needs to go ahead and move on from gaming at this point. James M. Whitehurst, meanwhile, will be appointed interim CEO, president, and member of the board, and lead independent directors of the Unity board. Oh, and lead independent director of the Unity board, Roloff Botha, has been appointed chairman. The board will commence a search process to find a permanent CEO. Unity has said Riccitiello will continue to advise the game engine maker to ensure a smooth transition. No need for that, thank you. Today's announcement did not specify why Riccitiello was stepping down, but in a statement he said, "It's been a privilege to lead Unity for nearly a decade and serve our employees, customers, developers, and partners, all of whom have been instrumental to the company's growth." Yes, the ones you were trying to milk dry of all their money. So yeah, unfortunate. This is so sad. So sad. So sad. It's just a moment of silence here for this guy. You know, we're all broken up. All right, let's move on. So today, Sony confirmed the PS5 Slim for this holiday season. Watch the next person walk back the walkbacks. Oh my god. I really hope not. That would make me so mad. Why would you say that? It makes me mad just thinking about it. Sony's confirmed the heavily rumored PS5 Slim, which is due out for this holiday season. The smaller PS5 design comes with a 1TB storage for the PS5 and PS5 Digital Edition, up from the 825 in the original version of the console, and the new model provides the option to add an Ultra HD Blu-ray disc drive to the PS5 Digital Edition. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I haven't gotten to look at it too much, but Sony created this new PS5 to address the evolving needs of players. Our engineers and design team collaborated on a new form factor that provides greater choice and flexibility. The same technology features that make PS5 the best to play are packed into a smaller form factor, along with an attachable Ultra HD Blu-ray disc drive and a 1TB SSD for more internal storage. Add-on thing, yeah, give people the choice, and then if they want to change later, that's pretty cool. I didn't even realize. So I saw that there was a picture here for it. This fucking little stand here. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can just change the shell and this piece out. Oh, wow, that's really cool, actually. I mean, so the next article was kind of clowning on this, the design a little bit, because people were like, yeah, it looks exactly the same, my dude. Which it does, but that's a pretty cool way to do that, where you can just replace the side panel and add on some stuff. I mean, yeah, give people the option, the choice. So they're going to be rolling these out in November for about $500 for the disc drive version, and then $450 without it. Do they have a thing for the disc drive? Usually the Slimmers are cheap. Yeah, and I know that sometimes they do like real crazy redesigns with the Slims as well, and they didn't do that. So I think some people were kind of confused. I think that's what people were kind of surprised about. But I think that's a pretty. I think it's a. I mean, listen, I think it's still pretty awesome. I just wonder what the actual disk drive is going to cost then. If you know, that's kind of what I want to know. If you're going to buy it separately, might as well give us a price on it. Is it just gonna be $50? That'd be a great way to do it if you just wanted to do like a $50, and it's like, hey, then you're not paying more later on. You're paying for the exact same amount. I've heard most of the news. Hey, what's happening, Bash Bro? How you doing, man? $50 or $75. I saw a thing up here. Oh, sorry. You're right, man. It is right here. I didn't even pay attention. I must not have seen it. So it's 80. God damn. I don't love that. I wish they would just make it the extra 50 and make it real easy for everybody. If they want to add it on later, I mean, I get it it's cost prohibitive to do it that way, but I could see going even for 60, you know, make a little bit, but it's fucking 80. It's a little expensive. But yeah, I know people, like I said, people were a little upset because it kind of looks really similar, and people were like, oh. So let's go ahead and check this out real quick. The internet weighs in on the PS5 redesign, and plenty think it looks no different than before. Matrix, what's happening, dude? How you doing, friend? How have you been, Matrix? Minecraft vote thing was wild, bro. It's hilarious though. If you guys didn't see earlier, Minecraft is doing a mob vote. Sorry, my hair is doing all kinds of shit right now. They're doing a vote to add a mob into the game. And the internet is upset about it, so they are apparently unionizing against the vote. They want to stop the vote. Great, just fantastic, bro. I'm so happy to hear that. Have you been streaming lately? Do you normally stream? I feel like I've seen you stream, right? Now I feel like I'm questioning everything I've said. Yeah, that shit was hilarious though. The internet, like I said, the day the internet doesn't make me laugh or just even a little bit surprised. Oh, not so much. When it strikes my fancy. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make sure people know about you then.
I'm already full. Fantastic. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. Hello? Sheep, you didn't hear that.
Work
Sheep,
that
you
jaw.
didn't hear
that. Oh, nice mug, dude. That's awesome. Saw that sheep mug.
Yeah, actually, you also didn't hear that.
Yes. Make sure you guys go check out Matrix. He's very awesome. Maybe once a week. Hey, once a week is plenty though. Get in when you can get it in, man. All right, so let's get back over to, so people were a little upset about the PS5 Slim not being so different, aka my face, I'm guessing. Listen, you meant the coffee mug. Well, I mean, listen, it's all of it, really. So there's a lot of memes about the PS5 now. Oh gosh, don't. It's okay. I promise, man. It's not about your face. You have a wonderful face. But then I saw the coffee mug as well. And listen, I'm a big coffee guy over here. I have a big love for coffee over here, man. So I mean, so people were, like I said, a little surprised. So Sony designers putting in that work on concepts for the PS5 Slim, and go ahead and throw this. What a. The disc drive edition of the PS5 Slim looks like it got the Binding of Isaac power-ups. Thing is wretched. Oh wow, damn. New PS5 Slim looks the same. Okay. Oh wow. So this is one that people have compared it to a bunch as they were coming out, even before the Slim. So yeah, the big fan here. not Alex Jones, come on. Oh shit. Not a good look. Yeah, I mean, listen, the PS5 is one of those ones, like, you either like the look of it or you don't. And if you don't, I mean, I get it. Oh man, that one's pretty spot on. Yeah, I guess I'm like, it's the first Slim that I saw, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not super worried about that. Oh shit. Oh man, PS5 owners picking up the PS5 Slim like. Oh, these are great. Oh man. When seeing the new stand for the PS5 Slim, have you guys ever seen this Elden Ring boss? What is his name? I can't remember, but he's got a little pony that he rides. The boss is this whole big fucking guy up here, and this little thing down here is his pony that he rides. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. The new PS5 stand makes me feel a certain way. You've never seen that? Oh, really, man? There's like some lore about this guy too. I forget his name. I remember watching a couple people play through Elden Ring, so I had heard about it. But he it's like his pony from like his childhood or something, and he like uses magic to ride him so that he doesn't crush him. I don't remember. I'm not falling for that one. Not falling for that one. I know what's happening here. Are you trying to set me up out here, Matrix? I know what's happening. What do you mean? I know what's happening here. I don't even, I mean, I get it. People don't love the disc drive, but I mean, it looks like the disc drive, right? It's not, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But it's also like, I mean, I don't know, what are they gonna do? They're fitting it into the whatever it looks like. All right, cool. Let's move on. I got just a couple more real quick. This next one is weird. It's like real weird. Like real weird, guys. So Jerry Seinfeld is apparently teasing potentially a continuation of his hit 90s sitcom. I wish Ron was here to be upset for me here. Yeah, I'm not super not super sure what this is going to be about. He had a sitcom? I mean, I guess so, right? The article says he did, and I don't think articles are allowed to lie or anything. So, on an Instagram post from somebody who attended Jerry Seinfeld's stand-up show in Boston on October 7th, showed the comedian reaction to being asked if he liked his show's controversial finale. He said, "I have a little secret for you about the ending, but I can't really tell you because it's a secret. Here's what I'll tell you, okay? But you can't tell anybody. Something is going to happen that has to do with the ending. It hasn't happened yet. And just what you are thinking about, Larry and I have also been thinking about. So you'll see, we'll see." I'm very confused. This is not a good idea. Like, if they ever decided they were gonna film something else, it's a bad idea. I mean, I think it's a bad idea. Can't tell anybody puts it on the internet. Yeah, some lady put it on the internet though. But that's the thing, is as soon as you say something about something, somebody's already been filming it. So you can't, there is no secrets. So I watched the video. It seems very whatever. I don't know. But all the actors and are pretty old at this point. Like, I feel like it's past the time that they can really do like a thing for it. I mean, I trust Jerry Seinfeld, man. I know he could probably make it work, but he probably shouldn't. So I am, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm very skeptical and not really looking forward to something like this. I feel like it's a bad idea. What about just a reunion episode? I feel like, but why? They did a bunch of seasons and stuff, and yeah, the ending was controversial, but do you really need another? Do we need more? Do we really need them to like come back and potentially ruin, what people felt about like the series by doing like a bad like reunion episode? Because the way the way that these things go is it's either really bad or just okay. They don't normally end up being great, unfortunately. It has a chance at least. Yeah, but the thing is, they're just going to fucking play the hits, and that's not good. Ruin it for the bag. I'm all about it. I mean, I guess, right, man? Like I said, I can't blame people for trying to get the money, but I feel like Jerry Seinfeld doesn't need it. I don't know. I feel like they're like, there's only a handful of things that you can do. You're gonna have Kramer busting in the door. There's gonna be some clapping and excitement and everything. It's like, oh yeah, wow, we remember this. There's gonna be a lot of those kinds of things. And they just, I don't know. I don't look forward to it. If it happens, I don't look forward to it. All right, two more things. X users, which are Twitter users, if you don't know, because X is a stupid ass name, can now limit replies to allow only verified users to comment. Oh, wow. I haven't really talked about Twitter for a little while because it's stupid, and I have since been way off of Twitter. I do not use it at all at this point. I don't use much social media in general, actually, but in case you did not think a blue check mark, an edit button, or the ability to make extremely long posts was not appealing enough, Twitter now offers a new feature to limit replies to verified users. So, listen, if this is the one thing that you were thinking, like, man, I want only verified people to be able to reply to me, you can now do that as a Twitter blue person. I don't know what the subscription thing is. It was Twitter Blue at one point, but it's probably X Blue or something. Is it? What the fuck is it called? I don't even care. So hey, look at you guys. Cool. Elon's still trying to make money over there. Did you guys see? Did I talk about it? I don't remember if I talked about it. They're trying to do live streaming on Twitter now too, and Elon tested it out by doing a live stream of Diablo 4, and it was terrible apparently. Not even that he's bad at it, but apparently like his screen was flickering and it was like really fucking unwatchable. And it's been a thing for years now. It's not new. Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that. I just know that he did I thought he was like testing it out or something. Oh, interesting. But the screen was like flickering and the audio was all fucked up, so it was making his voice really high. So it was pretty goofy. Yeah, I didn't know that they've been doing that then. Oh, okay. That's pretty. I mean, I watched somebody talk about it and they were like, hey, I'm glad that, more people are, more things are allowing live streams. So if like you wanted to, you could. They're like, I'm not saying you should go live stream on Twitter, but if you wanted to, you could. And giving people options is always a good idea. Just like live streaming over on Facebook. It's a stupid ass idea, but you could do it. So yeah, I love the shit show that has become Twitter. So I just wanted a moment to dunk on it for a second. Last thing, Jason Momoa reportedly tried to get Amber Heard fired from Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. The reason I checked this one out was because the subtitle was here. He allegedly showed up drunk on set dressed as Johnny Depp. It's a bold move. Jason Momoa really trying some things out here. A bombshell report in Variety today details apparent attempts by star Jason Momoa to get Amber Heard fired from the DC sequel. She said, I'm sorry, I can't. According to the report, on the same day that the trailer for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom dropped, a number of Redditors paid to obtain documents from Johnny Depp Heard defamation trial and then published them online. Among those notes are descriptions of Momoa appearing drunk on set, dressed as Johnny Depp, as the actor apparently tried to get Amber Heard fired. I kind of love Jason Momoa a little bit right now. Oh my god. The report goes on to say that Heard was in fact almost fired as Mara after the release of 2018 Aquaman. But not because of public drama with Depp. According to Variety, it was due to lack of chemistry with Momoa, which in similar testimony that Heard's agent gave during the defamation trial. Heard was not fired, however, and that's reportedly because of Elon Musk. Oh, good. Fucking Elon Musk coming back to save us all. The Variety report alleges that Heard's former boyfriend had one of his lawyers send a scorched earth letter to Warner Bros. Threatening to burn the house down, causing WB to relent and bring her back on for the Lost Kingdom. Oh my god. IGN reached out and DC spokesperson pushed back against the Momoa allegations and Variety report, saying that Momoa conducted himself in a professional manner at all times on set. Another source, meanwhile, claimed that Momoa wasn't dressed as Johnny Depp, but rather that he always dresses in the bohemian style. It was not Johnny Depp, bro. He was just dressing up as himself. Oh my god, I love it so much. That's what I was thinking. God, man with long hair, beard, wearing bracelets ain't new. I know I kind of was thinking it too, but I was like, maybe he like went like an extra mile and was doing some like extra things. Like he came in like as Edward Scissorhands or something. I'm like really taking it to the next level. Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, I could see that. If it was just him dressing up like himself, like Johnny Depp normally, like yeah, that's pretty hard to be like, yeah, that's what he did. But if it was like actually dressing up like Johnny Depp characters, that'd be amazing. Like one day is Willy Wonka, Edward Scissorhands, other things that Johnny Depp has been in, the Pirates movies. So I saw this, it made me laugh, just because I think Amber Heard is kind of a terrible person, and you can tell is it WB? Yeah, WB and DC or whatever. Like even in that new trailer, they like really aren't trying to show her in the new trailer and stuff because they don't really want people to know she's in the film. So she's kind of a bad person. Toxic traits. That's right. I don't want any harm to come to her, but if she lost like a job on a movie set, whatever. Cool. I think that's gonna be it for the news, guys. Appreciate y'all coming out for it.